If you are done playing, can we please start the show? Well, at least let me shout out
Shooter on the beat.
Let's talk about it.
Doing, making the whole scene is sinking. Big dog, about to bring the motherfucking pain. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel me? You definitely want me to be out this one, man. You feel me? I'm here for it. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Get around. Boy, it is your boy Mick, man. You know what I mean? I'm still fighting, I'm still standing for it, baby. You know what I mean? With part 2, you see what the vibe is. What's up,
you made this.
Man, this your boy, we can say the analyst, man. I'm in the BI. You know what I'm talking about, man? So, part 2. We gonna hop right into it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sex in relationships. Oh boy. Hey, listen, dig this. Man, if you ain't at least, I mean, I know some of y'all are already rocking at 16, but I recommend, bro, if you ain't at least 18, man, this ain't for you. Oh, it's gonna get, bucko. Boy, it's about to get rough. Sex in a relationship, man. Okay. Often you find somebody, and this is, and when I say relationship, I do mean like a steady person that you see in an actual relationship form. This isn't just busting one of your sneaky links. This ain't that. This is grown folk talk. Do you hear me? Yeah, Sirski. Okay. Often in a relationship, and I touched on this prior, but I'm going to go all the way in. You have people who have hidden desires, right? Now, just because you're getting satisfied doesn't mean you're satisfied. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and twist some fucking arms early. Just because you're satisfied doesn't mean you're satisfied. Now, communication. It takes somebody from start to initiate what they truly want to their partner. And I'm a firm believer of that part, because I hate when people drag relationships out and they're semi-happy because sex. Me personally, I ain't gonna hold you. This is how I feel about it. Sex is at least 60%.
Keep it real, keep it real.
Outside of communication. Now when you get older, communication is 60%. I'm just gonna keep it hot. When you're younger in a relationship, sex is 60% of that fucking relationship. I don't give a fuck what they telling you, dog. That's real. Because if you love somebody and you are being pleased, properly being pleased, you're going to deal with more shit. And it's going to open up more doors for stronger communication. Communication is going to be there if you're genuinely being satisfied. Now, this is when the sucker shit goes on. Often, we allow ourselves to have certain moments. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you might perform crazy one day and feel like, you know what, you can take your foot off the gas. No. Sometimes people need to understand, bro, you set your own bar for how somebody's expectations for you are, especially sexually. When you do all this crazy wild shit, it shouldn't be just some shit for old school shit like, oh, my birthday and the anniversary. She gonna get crazy for me on those days. Man, fuck that. If it takes somebody to do all this crazy shit for you 1 or 2 days out the year, well, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna say it. They some ass. They some motherfucking ass. I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, making sure that your partner is sexually satisfied often that is allowed by both of you. You get what I'm saying? Now, everybody has different sex schedules. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody doesn't just jackrabbit all the fucking time. The older you get, you don't crave sex as much. That shit start going down as you enter your 30s in my mind. Now, your nasty level might go the fuck up because the care and shame about certain shit ain't the same no more. You ain't young. You're grown now. Do you hear me?
To that shit.
All that little boy and girl stuff out the window. It's grown folk stuff now. So, example. Young boy finds a cougar, right? Now, I'm going to flip this thing on both sides. A young boy gets the cougar. The cougar ain't going to work that young boy the way that young boy going to work that cougar. Let's talk about it. Huh? Some of y'all done got your little PS5s and your Xbox Series X's because that stroke won't no joke. That's here nor there. When an older lady just needs sexual attention, they're very vocal about it. Now, they ain't gonna be down all that crazy flipping and dipping and all that shit. They just want to bust a nut. They ain't gonna hold you. Older ladies. But you catch a cougar at the right motherfucking time, especially when they're drinking wine or fucking, I don't know if ladies are aggressively still drinking liquor out here. Everybody's a wine drinker now. Here nor there. Everybody's classy all of a sudden. Yeah. It's not the same. You ask me from what I saw and at times have been a part of. Have I busted some cougars? I'm me, ain't it? Bruh. You feel me? That's here nor there. Shout out to those who were in my line of destruction. Man. R.I.P. to that pussy. That was then. This ain't now. So I don't need nobody starting no shit because my life. But you flip that thing around on an old head male and one of the young girls. Let me tell you something about real life. When a man's sex drive is still high, most men sex drive normally, I don't think, start dropping to like in their late 50s. Me personally, from what I saw. Because I've been around some nasty ass old heads like these motherfuckers talking about.
Boy, I spread that thing open and I get my nose in it. Just.
Now you the nasty son bitch walking. But you okay with me, old school. I see what you're out here doing. You're dangerous. You're out here eating ass. You're dangerous. You're not just a cancer to your mouth, but you're a cancer to everybody else who's getting that mouth. You feel me? This motherfucker's a virus, man. That's a dangerous motherfucker, old head that eat ass. That's it. No, that's different. I'm sorry. That was over the board. But an old head got something to prove that I still got it. Now, often, here lately, especially through this pandemic, it's a lot of motherfuckers that are using the term sugar babies. You hear me? These old heads picking these motherfuckers off. Whether they paying for it or not, that's the. Do you hear me? So, that's just a variable of age and sex and how it's looked upon in society for the most part when it comes to younger and older generations, and that I feel the difference in how it's perceived. Cause like I said, like, don't get me wrong now. Now listen, I know some of y'all women like, hell no, I don't know what old bitch you been fucking with. Hey, listen, no, I didn't say all y'all. Cause I did say some of y'all, boy, do you hear me? Soul slurpers. I said that thing drip smooth out. Some of y'all old motherfucking women are just nasty. And somebody's son somewhere knows it's somewhere in fucking Jupiter. So I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the primary range from, I think, late 45, 60. Keeping it hot. When I think cougar. Like, you get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers quick to call a motherfucker in their 30s a cougar. Like, how? Motherfucker, you ain't even got enough life. Yeah. You ain't got enough life on you. Not the case. So, hop back into it. Sometimes, sex relationship can be so altering in a lot of situations because it's hard to find somebody who not only loves you, treats you right, does right by your kids or whatever family you may have together, and, you know what I mean, contributes to the bills and takes you out and, like, does all that shit, but doesn't feel the need to perform superiorly in private. I mean, personally, hey, listen, I told y'all, man, like, 60-40. 60-40. Because you could be, I done seen so many good men and women get fucked off on. And the fuck, look, as I got older and I started seeing certain shit, and motherfuckers be like, I didn't mean to hurt you. I started to understand what that meant if they was literally just fucking somebody else. You get what I'm saying? If they was literally just fucking somebody else, they might not have been comfortable to say certain shit or do certain shit with their partner. So they felt like they could fuck around and do it with somebody else who they didn't have to have no emotional attachment to and keep taking care of home. Now, is it fucked up? Yes, that's fucked up, man. It's disloyal. But this is the effects of not being ultimately taken care of sexually. How often have we seen females deal with a no good ass motherfucker and you like, how in the fuck you still with this motherfucker? He hit that motherfucker with that hammer. Do you hear me? He coming through with the fucking chugga. He just moving along. You hear me? He railing on that rope. He railing on that rope. You hear me? I don't give a fuck how toxic motherfucker he is. She ain't trying to leave that goddamn wood. She not. So how often are you going to sit here and judge a scenario like that pan out from your point of view? We've all seen it. We've all seen it at least once to a couple hands of times. Females and males too. Oh man, we all got that one or two homies, and you like, bro, why in the fuck? Yeah, why in the fuck you still with that motherfucker, man? Goddamn slurping his soul out, cuz. You feel me? And let me enlighten y'all on a lot of shit too. I think y'all women are mildly misconstrued on a lot of shit. I ain't gonna hold you. As I've got older, Women feel that their pussy is enough to keep a man. And I ain't gonna hold you. You wanna know how the fuck you keep your man, boy? You put that neck on him.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Hit them balls. Hit them motherfucking balls. You feel me? Motherfucker gonna sound like a turkey eating seeds. Do you hear me? Hey, listen. Men are, what's the proper term I want to use, man? Men are the type of creatures that visions, like a visual and sounds, if it looks like more than what's happening, it plays in our mind as it's happening more than what it is. That's just a little free game for y'all who feel like you ain't gonna have a neck cramp. Just put a little extra spit on that thing and a little, you feel me? Oh, Dougie Fresh beat bop on that thing. Here nor there. But sometimes we have friends who want to open up to us without making their partner look bad. And I'm big on that. Like, I've had, like, you know what I mean, friends and female friends and male friends come to me like, look, man, I'm the hood therapist, man. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I really get it popping real time. Like, nigga, I'm really like that. Like, I really got niggas. I really got niggas, bro. Like, I really be giving free game. So, I often tell motherfuckers, especially when it comes to sex, man, before we even get into all this shit that you about to say about that person, what the fuck your performance like? Like, don't sit here and tell me a bunch of don'ts that this person not doing and you not even trying to meet the requirements of what they would need. One thing about real life, if a motherfucker not getting what they need either, why the fuck they gonna go out their way to give you something more that they not receiving? Like, it's a lot of y'all selfish ass dudes out here. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't want to eat that cat. Just keeping it hot. Just like it's a lot of y'all who don't wanna on that thing. Yeah? So, when it comes to, like, the initiation of, like, I'm telling you, man, oral sex is, like, 30% of that 60. I ain't gonna hold you. And that's a big 30. It could be 40. It could be 40. Because most dudes take head and cash out. And not even worry about the pussy if it's done right. I ain't gonna hold you. Motherfucker vampire got them dagger me up. I take the head for 500, please.
Oh shit!
That's just me being honest with everybody about my thoughts on that shit. So it's just like, how often are you gonna sit here and continue to bite your tongue about how you feel about what you deserve? Who is that fair to? Who is that fair to? Yeah, you love this person and, like, okay, I understand. Some people might not can perform a certain way because they might not have, they might have conditions with their sex drive or, you know what I mean, vaginal issues or, I don't know, penis dysfunctions or whatever. I mean, it's ample things that can stop somebody's performance. But so, I'm not talking about y'all. You know what I'm talking about? You know who you are. Don't get discouraged. Don't let what I'm saying worry you. Don't. I said you talk that thing over with big fella and you hope that he get you where you need to be. Man, praying for y'all.
Praise the Lord, thank you, Jesus.
But to the ones that can. If you been with somebody ample amount of time, they shouldn't be surprised when you do some crazy shit. Like, doing some crazy shit should just be another thing that got exciting all over again if it's done right. Like, oh shit, motherfucker, you gonna do that shit right here? Motherfucker in the bathroom, nigga, you just go. Hey, I don't know why niggas do that shit when they think, goddamn, it's about to be some knocking going on. Motherfucker, goddamn, go eagle in a minute. Do you hear that? Motherfucker quit the recliner. It ain't a damn recliner. That motherfucker. Do you hear me? That's just like a female, man. Female goddamn already know. They want to get that old motherfucking, you feel me? Motherfuckers start sitting a certain way, leaving legs open extra wide. You feel me? Like, you got to know your partner and the comfortability of atmosphere to put them in to do spontaneous shit. Now, okay, I'm glad that I personally just said that term, spontaneous, because this term alone saves a lot of relationships. Some of y'all so stiff with the fucking gift, it's hard for somebody to get excited about this the same shit over and over. Like, women, how often are you hit your old man with a little bit of road head? You feel me? Fellas, how often do, you know what I mean, you come home, your lady there, she look a little tired. She done got all cleaned up, shit cleaned up in the crib. Might have got you a little something to eat, or she done made you something to eat. And she just sitting there looking like the whole meal she is. Don't you think she deserve a little quick attention? Let me tell you something about real life, man. The way that you keep somebody's mind, like, focused on not leaving you let them know at any given time, I'm willing to put something on you. You know what I mean? Oh shit. I said, if you reach in that motherfucking cabinet the right way, and your back arch a certain way, man, you might be in the full Nelson right in this motherfucker. Do you hear me?
Come on, man.
Some of y'all underestimate the aggression your man or female truly wants because they might be reserved, or they play the good card, or they're not as vocal. Look, let me tell you something, man. The best way to break any type of walls is to just do what you feel. Like, you test your partner in certain ways. You do little shit spontaneously just to see what's their comfort level with certain shit. You feel me? Now, in my past, I've always been a spontaneous person. You know what I'm talking about? I've always been spontaneous, bro. Like, that's just who the fuck I am. And I would pray all the niggas that I fuck with who are in relationships, who have their healthy relationships going on continuously, I'd pray they are as well. Because nobody wants to deal with somebody who they feel is a half-asser.
Nope.
You feel me? At the end of the fucking day, you really have to put yourself in the mindset to be like, I might not even want to do this shit. You know what I'm talking about? I might not even really, like, you might not have the energy to do this shit. But sometimes motherfuckers got to stop being self. Like, it's not always a fucking about you. It's not. Sometimes your partner might just need that little, just to know that you find them attractive. Your man or your woman not gonna always let you know that they feel like a man or a woman. Come on now. So, y'all in the back, y'all hear that? I said your partner ain't gonna always tell you that they feel like a man or woman that's wanted. If you doing spontaneous shit with your significant other, what do you think is gonna happen? You get what I'm saying? What room are you leaving for this person's mind to wander? Let me tell you some of the realest shit over. This is how deceit starts, right? Okay. Every man or woman has a single friend, right? And also have a couple friends that are in relationships. If everybody in those relationships are getting pleased, and they start, hey, listen, boy, goddamn, like, now listen, a real woman and a real man ain't gonna give you full detail on what they significant other's doing. They just gonna be like, boy, listen, I got to get home. Do you hear me? I got to get home, man. No, boy, I got some things going on I got to tend to. Motherfucker done did enough to keep them entertained or whatever environment they in mentally, to make them feel like whatever shenanigans y'all on, about to wrap this shit up. Me, myself. Y'all do what the fuck y'all want. Because I know I just got this here text. And, it's about to get a little crazy.
Let's go.
So, end of the fucking day, somebody who is not receiving that is going to be like, I can't compare it to nothing. Get what I'm saying? Like, I can't compare it to nothing. You don't have that enthusiasm to get back home to your significant other because it's some real standard shit going on. And because they're not telling you directly all the crazy shit they might be having done to them, motherfuckers got there make your mind wonder, really make you be like, well, damn, bro. I just want to know how it feels to goddamn be, you know what I'm talking about? Be anxious to get to this motherfucker. Now, often, me, myself, I've never bit my tongue with nobody I was ever with, man. I don't believe in that. I do not believe in that, man. I feel like you need to know who I am, what I like, what I'm into. And I feel like it's unfair to not let you know exactly what satisfies me because it's fucked up when people get fucked off on and they don't know why. You get what I'm saying? It's a fucked up. It's like it's fucked up for the person who gets fucked off on because they're like, I thought I was doing everything. Well, you're not satisfied, but you're probably doing everything else. But sex is fucking important, bro. Sex is fucking important. Sex is important enough to make you feel like if you can get away with some shit temporarily, if you can, you will. It's just that fucking simple. It's literally just that fucking simple, bro. And that doesn't mean that your significant other doesn't love you. That just means that they know they might not be getting that high level of pleasure that somebody else is willing. Like, some motherfuckers just literally want you to smut them out. Man and woman. Oh, yes. Men like to be smutted out too, ladies. Don't let that shit worry you, though. Do you hear me? Hey, man, we go, you know what I mean? I'm gonna let that one go, though, man. I ain't trying to get too crazy. But, yeah, I like dead ass, though. Men do like to be smutted out, man. Like, if a man can let a woman just take full control, no ass play, let's throw that out there. I'm not into that, but I don't know what a lot of y'all other niggas are. I'm just throwing that out there for me. I don't do that ass out. Knock your motherfucking eyebrows off. But if a man can let a woman take control, that shit is a turn on. You hear me? Like, often women want to be rip motherfucking blouses and shirt and bitch. Whoa. Maybe has it ever occurred to you, ma'am? Maybe I want to. You feel me? Maybe I want you to. You feel me? Go Hulkamania on your boy. You know what I mean? Just let me get one of my bullshit tank tops first. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? But nah, people really have to stop underestimating what goes on. Like, stop taking for granted what sex plays in a regular, like in a relationship that's building towards something special. You get what I'm saying? In a relationship that's building towards something special, it's nothing more important than honesty, communication, and performance. But anyway, I think I said enough, man. I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and close it out though, champ. I'm trying not to make these too crazy and too long, man. I just wanted to go ahead and make these things as feasible and understanding as possible, man. Part 3 on the way, man. I'm not personally married, but I've been around a lot of married folks. And we gonna close this trilogy out with sex in a marriage. Woo! So on that note, man, it's your boy Big Man with the big hairs. You feel me? And I'll see you on part 3. Yeah.